First job, no start. All right, so got a 2020 Honda Civic, first job of the day. It's got a no start. Actually, there's a couple of them. Not sure what happened over the long weekend, but I guess they come in for no start. So I tried jump starting it. It's not the battery, because it also has a brand new battery under there. One thing I notice is once I step on the brakes, my start stop button doesn't light up. Right, so I press it once, it just turns on to the accessory one, but it doesn't start, and I don't hear the shift release or release when I step on the brakes. And then when I look back there where the high mount is, I don't see the high mount brake light. So I think we're dealing with a possibly a bad brake switch. And then if you turn it on, it has the adaptive cruise control problem, which makes sense because all the adaptive cruise control, all your lane keep assist requires brake switch input. So I think, yeah, electronic parking brake. So I think what we're dealing with is something to do with the brake switch. So let me go grab a scanner. I don't know how I'm going to start it without a brake switch. I got to look at the wiring diagram. It's just all the brake switch does is open and close a. It's a switch, right? So there's it's just a switch. It's just opening and closing a contact inside the switch to give you brake switch inputs and your brake lights and all that stuff. So we'll look at the wiring diagram, see what wires we have to jump, and then see if that will allow us to start the car without a brake switch. But I'm gonna grab a scanner, and then I'll take a look and see if it's on live data it's getting brake switch input. But other than that, pretty straightforward diag. Definitely not the battery, because it's got a new battery in there, so I guess they changed it. But yeah, let me bring you guys back once I get the scanner. Okay, got the scanner hooked up. We can look at engine live data will also have brake switch data, but I'm going to go into the ABS because your PCM requires brake switch input. That's why it has live data on it. So we got a whole bunch of other stuff on the dash. Yeah, first sign is you can't release the, when you step on the brakes, it's supposed to release the shift interlock, but it does not. Here we go, brake switch says it's off. Stepping on it, does not change. Okay, so that's simple enough. Take a look underneath, make sure the brake switch is there, but I can hear it. And maybe it's not like missing a pad or something. Oh, these things don't have a pad. Where is that? Oh, there it is. So there's your brake switch. And then I'm gonna jump. There should be 4 wires because I looked at the wiring diagram. And I'm gonna jump the 2 wires corresponding to whatever it is. And then just to complete the circuit and see if it'll start. So a quick, simple diag if it's just a brake switch. Maybe I should have scanned it first, but just from sitting in the car, I already knew just by what everything's doing. So we do have a brake lamp switch failure code. So I guess I gotta, maybe I can steal it off somebody's car. We have a bunch of used cars, or I just get myself a jumper, 2 jumper wires. Okay, so we're doing a parking lot diag because I didn't want to bother people to help me push the car in. So I printed out the wiring diagram. So the images should be, it's in normal position, like you're not activating it, so you're not pressing on the brakes. So in its normal position, so it should be fine. I think when we disconnect the connector, this part of the circuit will go open, because this is the image will show it's in normal position, so not pressing the brake pedal. So if we do press on the brake pedal, this switch goes open and this one completes the circuit. So we're technically, if it's a bad brake switch, we disconnect it, this should this should go open, and we just got to jump the wire for this guy, for the tan and white wire. So I guess what we're gonna be looking for is the connector for this brake switch. So I think I can get at it. See if I can find it. Yeah, it's up there. Let me see if I can disconnect it or see it. Okay, bring you guys back once I have it disconnected and just dangling there. I got it disconnected. So what we're after is the white and tan wire. So there's the white and there's the tan. So you can see it right there, tan and white. So these two top pins, if you can see it, these two guys. So we're just gonna jump those wires and see if that will get us going. So today we're opening a brand new pack of pins. So brand new. You go through them quite a bit when you do a lot of, you know, electrical diag. So we got these two pins. I got myself some banana plugs. They just pop into the back of these guys. So let me just hook them up and then jump them and then see if we can get going here. Okay, let me see if I can just get you this. I got nothing to prop up my phone, so bear with me here. So I'll set you guys up like this maybe. Do you guys see anything? Hope so. Just my phone laying face down flat. So we'll jump. We're gonna jump this pin here. Let's see if I can find it. There you go. There's one. Where's the other guy? There's the other one. I'm gonna press the start button, and we're started. And I can drive the car in, and we're gonna call the brake switch. And I'm also gonna do a multi-point inspection because this thing has 90,000 kilometers. Oh, I should have. I still can't get it out of park, but there should be a shift lock release in here. I just gotta stick the key in there, and then we can get ourselves going. So, quick diag in the parking lot, getting the car started, and we're gonna call a brake switch. So quick simple diag. Thank you guys for watching. Once I get the part, I'll probably show you guys how to put it in. So if you guys are having the same issue, basically make sure you notice things. First of all, you get all the warning lights on the dash, but when you step on the brake pedal, the shifter doesn't release. You got no brake lights in the back, and yeah, and then if you have a scanner, you can look at live data and scan it and see if there's codes. And then if you have no, or you have the code for the brake switch, it's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's a brake switch. But you can also look at live data to see if that brake switch is actually working too. So under PCM in live data, it should have a brake switch data pin, and also in the ABS, because all your systems require brake switch input. So I'm gonna bring this car in. I'll do a quick multi-point inspection, make sure everything's all good, because this thing has about 90,000 kilometers and first time at the dealership. So yeah, see what else we can find to get some work on this car. So if you want to get your car out of park and you can't get it to release, you can stick you got a key in your fob, right? Just pull that guy out, stick it in the hole, and then they'll allow you to release your shifter, which is like, let me see if I can I don't have enough hands. Push it in, and then we're in drive. And there you go. And just put your key back in the key fob. So I'm gonna drive this car in.
Hey, you?
No, I didn't park there. I parked right behind Johnny. Yeah, it's okay. It's probably the U-Haul customer. They probably just get towed. All right, so no parts in stock. We're gonna jump the car, or jump start it with the pins I got here, so we can get the car going. So pop that in. Start her up. Right. Ooh. Oh yeah, and we can also release the shifter now too. If I leave the jumper wire in. So I'm gonna park this car out and then wait for the part to come in tomorrow, and then I'll show you how to put that brake switch in. So it's the next day. Got our brake switch. That's what the part number is, if you're all wondering. It comes with a new, I guess, locking sleeve. You just gotta turn it to the grooves, and then it just releases it. So when you're down here, the little plastic tube is in the way. Oh, so close right here. Okay, so you wanna grab your brake switch and give it a twist, and then it slides right out. So that's how it comes out. So you can, yeah, that's how you get it out, I guess. And then this can stay in if you want to, but if you want to replace it, squeeze the side tabs together, and then it pops out like that. So that's how you get the brake switch out. We're gonna put the new one in with the new locking clip. So you just we'll put the locking clip in first, and then we'll slide in the new brake switch, and we'll just adjust it to where it just touches this pad. So I guess I might as well show you everything, because people in the comments would be like, hey, you didn't show how to actually put it in. So let me see if I can find the holes. Okay, line up the holes, clicks. Where's my new brake switch? And so this one will slide into the hole, and then you just gotta give it a twist to lock it in place. Trying to find a hole here. Oh, there we go. So there you go. You see the let me zoom in for you guys. All right, so you see the little black pin sticking out. So I'm just gonna move it in just to where the switch is almost completely pressed in, and then we're gonna twist it to lock it in place. I can move my hand. There we go. Now that's perfectly on there. Plug it in, and then we're all good to go. I'm gonna find the connector end. Can't see. Okay, let me just plug it in first, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, now with the new brake switch in, see, if I step on the brakes, it lights up, right? And it starts right up. There you go. And oh yeah, there you go. All the warning lights on the dash cleared right up. I'll make sure my brake lights are working. And they are, because I can see the reflection on the back of the car there. Yeah, and you can hear the shifter release as well. Right? So that's basically it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.